NBA 2K, Madden, FIFA, Call of Duty even. Bro, these yearly release games are literally just a form of tax at this point. They're a way to tax the poor and uneducated, because that's exactly what you are if you still buy this game. Look at the number. Like, take a second and really look at the number it says on the screen, right? 2K27. Now, most of us have probably been playing since, like, what, 2K15, maybe like 16, around like its prime, right? This is 2K27. You're paying $70 a year just for the game. The game forces you to either know life playing a garbage game that you don't have fun playing until the point where you actually have coins to buy something, or you just fork up your real life dollars after spending $70 on a dog shit game you don't find fun just to start finding it fun because now you spent money and made your character somewhat playable. Like, I'm sorry, if you still play 2K, like, I don't care if you just play it. Like, I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, I wait for the sale. Like, if you play this game at all, you are an actual sheep robot goyim golem. Like, please get lobotomized. It's bad. It's starting to get bad. Like, FIFA, they gave up a long time ago, and I think FIFA, they're bringing in, like, a city for themselves. So, as 2K fans, y'all should be telling them, all the soccer players, like, that's the end of your game. Your game is done for if they add a city. But nobody cares. Nobody's talking about none of this, bro. They just want to play the same game every year. They want to get taxed. They want to get fleeced. They want to fork up all their money to Ronnie 2K and then go on Twitter and complain and say they hate them and complain about the servers and complain about the latency. Like, just look at them lie to you ball over everything. How? Most of the time you spent in this game is on a menu clicking buttons or buying something with your actual credit card or walking around or riding around in a jetpack or something, bro. But anyway, let's get into the actual video that they actually have us, like, right here, right? These are the cover artists, by the way, in case you didn't see and you're blind. By the way, if you're blind, how are you watching this video? Let's see what type of hype they got us for this year, you know?
And is the hero.
Loud, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm obsessed with the work. I come in here every single day and I
Hold
want to
on, wait. Did I miss gameplay? I'm trying to get the settings right. Oh my god. Like, bro, I'm sorry for yelling in y'all ears. I want to apologize if I was too loud or too aggressive and I scared some of you guys. You guys got a little rattled. But look at this screenshot and tell me this is not from like 2K19. You know, I'll even be fair. Tell me this isn't just 2K21. What do they do every year that convinces you guys this is a new and upgraded game? This game is exactly the same as 2K24. This is 2K24 is a 4-year-old game. It's a 4-year-old game. And this game is the exact same thing. All they did is probably add like they probably added like a contest for green button or something. You got to contest, you have to green a contest. That's literally all they do. They just make the game either harder or they just add random shit nobody wants. It's the same game. It looks the same. I don't even care about graphics. Everybody plays in the same, like, you know, top-down 2K view. But, like, look. Does that look like what's the upgrade? What's different? What's different? This is like Wemby's third time being in 2K. This is the exact same model I've seen over and over. They just go back and forth, giving him a buzz cut, and then give him the 2018 Giannis high top.
It's the hero, the hometown kid from Chicago.
I'm trying to, I don't want to look too hard at the graphics, but I'm just trying to look at the gameplay. This is basically like the first look at gameplay. This is cool. What am I lying to myself for? Like, bro, legit, this looks like GTA 5 in like 2013 on PS4. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, look at this fucking jersey, my nigga. I was looking at some shit the other day. Fuck it, I don't even care about this trailer no more. I was looking at some shit the other day. Shout out Cash. But I was looking at, what was it? I think it's like 2K14, right? 2K14 jersey graphics. I don't know. Like, look at the graphics. Look at the detail. Like, look at this picture of Kobe. This is 2K25. Kobe. And then 2K14. An 11-year difference. An 11-year difference. Like, it's getting to the point, like, look, this is a 4-year-old video, but they're talking about graphics mods. Even this year, they were doing, like, ultra-realistic graphic mods. It's taking people modding graphics for the game to look semi-different. This is just 2K20. This is 2K20. And you guys just buy it.
I'm obsessed with the work. I come in here every single day and I want to be the best player in the world.
This is just real life, like, alright. Again, they didn't say it's a gameplay trailer, but they made pre-orders live. I'm just skipping through this. I'm not watching this whole thing, to be honest. Otherwise, I might just rant for like 30. Yeah, they showed no gameplay. Like, realistically, I want to say, I really will say no gameplay, because they real life could have just done this in like either dev mode, or they could have dead ass just got like a clip from 2K26. Does this look like look at his fucking hand, bro? Look at his hand. Where's the detail? Like, I'm not even a big graphics whore. I don't care about graphics and shit like that. But it's like, that's the only selling point they have on these games, because it's the same game every year. They just add a new feature and they update the rosters. They just fleece everybody every year, and the rosters are really the worst part. Like, I deadass think it should be illegal to just decide to stop updating your game so people buy your next one. And it's yearly. You're just going to stop updating the roster. Throughout the season, they update it. So we know for a fact they can update the roster. That's nothing to them. Like, look at all the trades that happen. That's going to be the main selling point of this game, is that all the trades that happen in the NBA. I mean, shit, even today, like fucking LeBron. LeBron got fucking traded to Philly. So you already know everybody's going to buy this game just so they can get like the most updated thing, like Jaylen Brown's in Philly, Bron's in Philly, PG on the Celtics. Like all these trades going on. Giannis on the Heat. Out of common courtesy or love for their fan base, they would just update the game regardless. At least the last one. They would just be like, you know what? We did make a lot of money on 2K26, you know, a couple million, 100 million, maybe $1 billion. Maybe let's just update the roster one last time, you know? No, why the fuck would they do that? That's terrible business. They're just not going to do it. They're just going to keep on taxing everybody that's dumb enough to buy this garbage, bro. They're going to tax everybody that's dumb enough to buy this garbage. Why is there a battle pass that you have to buy, right? It's like $9, $10, but whatever, how much it costs, on top of the $70 you already paid for the game. The game's $70. It's the same thing as last year. Like, over and over, you just get the most idiotic, numbskull, pea-brain, just Neanderthal, idiotic nincompoops that just buy this same garbage every year. And I have to suffer because of it, because not only are they going to keep on raising the price of the game, they're going to make the game more difficult, knowing that people are going to spend more money to make it easy. Because let's keep it a stack. The game's only fun when you're winning. I remember back in the day when I was a little kid playing this game, I never spent more than I had to on this game. I either bought the game straight up, and I grinded, or I did VC glitches. I don't give a fuck. I can admit that. Ronnie, if I ever see you, I'm telling you straight to your face, I finesse, nigga, I'm damn near TJX6 when it comes to finessing with VC glitches. Nigga, I had glitches I nobody knew about, nigga. I found glitches by accident. I didn't tell a soul, and it never got patched in those old games. Think about 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago right now, 2K27 sound like a foreign concept and shit, right? We're officially at 2K27. Whatever 2K you were playing 2 years ago, which should have been, what, 2K24? Non-existent. You don't even remember the Kobe cover anymore, do you? And I really, really hope this reaches someone who's actually just a blind sheep and always buys the game to just not buy the game. Please, for the love of God, do not buy this game. Dude, I was supposed to like do a whole breakdown on all this shit. Like, I don't even care. I don't even care about all this, bro. Let's look at these screenshots. Let's look at these screenshots. Is this not a screenshot from 2K23? Is this not a screenshot from 2K24? The WNBA should have its own video game. 2K, y'all make so much money already. Please just scam the rest of these like idiotic, like just no brain idiots to buy a second video game. You can even make it $20. Do like a Call of Duty thing. Make it like we have a real product, but fuck it, just to scam you guys out of, you know, just a little bit extra money. We'll have this one for like $20, and then like once you have that 20, you pay like more for battle passes, whatever. If you want WNBA to be a real thing, just give them their own game. I started looking at 2K and I was like, dude, I could have swore back in the day 2K was like no more than like 60 gigabytes. Like maybe 80 on like the higher end ones, right? And you have like a bunch of like DLCs and shit. Bro, nowadays, 2K, like not even nowadays, like even 5 years ago, 2K started being like 160 gigabytes. 180. My nigga, GTA 5 was never ever more than like 110, I think. I think Red Dead Redemption is no more than 120. Why the hell is I almost said WNBA, holy fuck. Why is NBA2K, bro, I almost, holy fuck, bro. Like, it's comical. Like, why is this game 180 gigabytes? And I'm not gonna say it's just because of the WNBA stuff. Obviously that adds at least, I don't know, 20 gigabytes or something. But why is the game that much? Like, it's disgusting. I don't care about what type of engine they're using. Like, they're just trying not to optimize. They're trying to get people to stay on the game as long as they can. Let's look at more of these screenshots. But yeah, WNBA should have their own video game. It should be like the college football for, you know, 2K. Yeah, Caitlin Clark. This is a picture I was seeing online. Like, they did this on purpose. Like, they're trying to get people to focus on this and be like, oh, the game sucks, and this will be the main picture. And then when they come out with like the official gameplay or whatever, then they have the actual sweat, everybody's dreads moving like properly and shit, and that'll be the second wave of idiots just convincing the blind sheep to follow and buy this game again. This screenshot looks semi-decent, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what it also looks like? It looks like 2K26, the current fucking game we have. Like, bro, these look terrible, bro. These look terrible. These look horrible. Pre-order the 2K27 Deluxe or Ultra Edition by August 17th to earn exclusive rewards in both 2K26 and 27. So, they're saying if you pre-order the Deluxe or Ultra Edition, which is, I think the Deluxe is like 100 maybe, and then the Ultra is like 150, which is like, you already lost your mind at that point, right? If you're paying for the game period, you're already there, like you're just out of there actually. But if you're paying $100 for these video games that release every year, and it becomes literally worthless within 2 years because it starts shutting down the servers, so you can't even walk around with your My Player in the fucking city. You can't talk to other players. All you can do is just play My Career and win your 18th championship in the game that's exactly the same as the next game and the game before that. All right, dude. And the pre-order is you get stuff in 2K26. Like the games are coming out. The game is coming out to replace it, 2K27. And they're talking about if you pre-order 2K27, you get rewards that you essentially won't. I mean, maybe you get it instantly, but that's like Rockstar saying pre-order the Ultimate Edition of fucking GTA 6, and they give you some shit for GTA 5. Like, are you like, these niggas have lost their mind? And again, they're cheaping out. It's like 10,000 VC pre-order bit. Like, suck my dick. There's do-rags that cost more than 10K VC. Do-rags, not upgrading your player, not go-karts, not a pair of shoes. Do-rags cost more than 10K VC. Like, come on, bro. I don't even know what to say anymore. Cause like I want to keep it basketball. You know, I want to keep it basketball. I don't want to keep it in this. You know, I don't want to take it there. But this is just greed, and it's very disgusting. And it's been like this for so long, and I just don't understand how people just keep. It's not even like falling for it. It's a tax. It's literally a tax. I told you at the start of this video, it's a tax. They tax I'm gonna just call it how it is, the mentally incapable of making critical financial decision people of this fucking planet. They tax them. They know these idiots will buy this game every year. And don't get me wrong, I was once a part of the sheep, the flock. And I know people who still are, and I'm still cool with them. But I gotta call it how it is. Like, you literally have a fucking walrus's whisker for a brain if you buy these games. And you're not making money off it. Like, if you're a YouTuber or whatever, that's fine. But if you're making no money off this, if you're not making connections, if you're doing nothing but just playing this game, even if it's with your friends, like, I'm sorry to tell you, man, but like, you lost the plot. You lost the plot. You're getting taxed. You're getting taxed by Ronnie 2K, by Take-Two, by whoever, the shadow people. I don't know. You're getting taxed. Please, you know, my final, I know it's not like a hater. This is a very bad thing to put out there, you know, even if it has nothing to do with me, but it's like, please, if you have a semblance of a brain inside your skull and your cranium, please wake up and do not buy 2K. Please, if you have a brain, or even a fucking brain cell just shaking around in that giant vat of blood and pus and just mucus inside your skull, please do not buy 2K this year or ever again, or at least until they show visible upgrades that lead to a better player experience. That's all I ask. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, a positive comment, negative comment. I don't know, just leave a comment. If you think I'm wrong and you want to tell me something, also leave a comment on that. You know, let me know what it is. I got tons of other videos on the channel. If you guys want to hear my voice again for whatever reason, obviously there's more videos on the channel, but I'm also going to be uploading soon right after this. So subscribe, you know, subscribe, join. Until then, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.